phone rings before the scream. Once, twice, 3 times. Dylan shouldn't answer it. Every instinct in her body is telling her to let it die out, to pretend she didn't hear it, to walk away and not look back. But she does. And the second she lifts it to her ear, "I'm not dead." The voice is clear, not distorted, not hidden, familiar, too familiar. Dylan's entire body locks up. Her breath stops somewhere between her lungs and her throat, like her system just refuses to process what she heard. Because that voice, there's no way, there's absolutely no way. Her lips part, but nothing comes out at first. Then finally, barely above a whisper, "Luna?" A soft laugh answers her. Cold, calm, controlled. "Miss me?" The phone slips from Dylan's hand and hits the floor with a sharp crack. And that's when the scream finally comes. Loud, raw, real. Not fear of the unknown. Fear of something she thought was over, gone, buried. But now, very much alive. Minutes later, Forrester Creations doesn't feel like the same place. It feels smaller, tighter, like the walls are closing in. Will rushes in, his face already tense before he even speaks. "Dylan, what happened?" She's still shaking, her hands trembling uncontrollably as she points to the phone on the floor like it might explode if she touches it again. She's alive. Will freezes. "What?" "Luna," Dylan says, her voice cracking now. "She just called me," she said herself. That's not possible. But even as he says it, there's hesitation, because they've all been here before. Assuming something was over, only to be proven very, very wrong. Dylan shakes her head hard. No distorted voice. No games. It was her, Will. "I heard it. I felt it." Will picks up the phone, checking the screen. Unknown number. Of course. He exhales slowly, trying to stay grounded. Okay, listen to me. Even if someone is pretending. She knew things. Dylan cuts in immediately. Things no one else would know. That lands. Hard. Because now this isn't just creepy. It's personal. Will looks up at her again, more serious this time. What exactly did she say? Dylan swallows, her eyes unfocused as she replays it. She said she's been watching. A beat. And then she said I took something that belongs to her. Silence drops like a weight between them. Will doesn't need to ask what that means. He already knows. Him. Before either of them can say anything else. His phone starts ringing. Same thing. Unknown number. Dylan's eyes widen instantly. Don't ignore it. Will doesn't. He answers, putting it on speaker this time. "Hello." A pause. Then, "Wow, that was fast." The voice again. "Luna." No distortion. No disguise. Just her. Will's jaw tightens. If this is some kind of trick. "You always did underestimate me." She cuts in smoothly. There's something different about her now. Less frantic. More controlled. That's what makes it worse. Dylan steps closer without realizing it, like she needs to hear every word. "Where are you?" Will demands. Another soft laugh. Close enough. Dylan's heart drops into her stomach. "Close? What does that even mean?" "You should really be more careful," Luna continues. "Letting her stay with you like that after everything." Will's voice hardens. "Stay out of this." "Oh, I'm very much in this," Luna replies. "I never left." And then, click, call ended. No warning. No goodbye. Just gone. Again. Dylan grabs Will's arm, her nails digging in slightly. She's here. She has to be. There's no way she'd sound like that if she wasn't close. Will doesn't argue this time, because something about that call. It didn't feel distant. It didn't feel like someone hiding miles away. It felt immediate, like she could be just outside that door, watching, waiting. And suddenly, every shadow in the room feels darker. Every reflection in the glass feels off. Dylan slowly turns her head toward the large window behind the desk. For a split second, she freezes. Well, her voice barely exists. "What?" "I thought I saw." She stops, because there's nothing there now, just her own reflection staring back at her. But she knows what she saw, or at least what she thought she saw. A figure, standing still, just out of reach, gone in a blink. Will follows her gaze, scanning the area outside, but there's nothing. Still, the tension doesn't break. It builds, because now the question isn't if Luna is alive. That part is clear. The real question is, how long has she been back? And how much does she know? Across the street, hidden behind the partial cover of a parked car, someone lowers a phone slowly. Watching, always watching. Luna's eyes don't blink as she stares straight toward the building, toward that exact window. A faint smile plays on her lips. They're scared already, she murmurs to herself. There's no madness in her expression now. No chaos, just focus. Sharp, patient, dangerous. Her hand drifts down, almost absent-mindedly, resting against her stomach for a brief second before pulling away again. A detail no one inside has seen. Not yet. Good, she whispers softly, because this time, I'm not losing anything. Her gaze hardens again as she looks back up, right at Dylan, even if Dylan can't see her, especially not him. Back inside, Dylan suddenly shivers, wrapping her arms around herself. I don't feel safe, she admits quietly. Will looks at her, and for the first time, he doesn't try to argue, because deep down he feels it too. Something has started, something they don't understand yet. And if Luna is really back, then this isn't just about the past anymore. It's about what she's planning next. And judging by that voice, that calm, controlled, terrifying voice, she's not here to scare them. She's here to take everything back.